Hi, good morning, and once again, welcome to Pankaj's Echelon Tutorials. And this is continuation of the previous video where I started with IGCSE Maths, and the topic was variation. And I think I covered some three questions from this exercise 10. Okay, so let us continue from question number 4 of the same exercise 10. Okay, so once again for uh, uh, one second. Yeah. Yeah. So today we are going to start our session with question number 4, right? So question number 4 says that A varies directly as R square. So I'll write it A varies directly as R square. Okay. And if A is 12, A is equal to 12, he says R is equal to 2. R is equal to 2. Okay. Now he has asked you to calculate again A is the value of A, that is A equal to question mark, when R is 5. Yes, I'm going to write this slowly. Uh, one second. A is a question mark when R is equal to 5. Okay. And B part of the question is you have to find the value of R. So R is equal to question mark when A is 48. A is 48. Okay. Okay. So as usual, solution, we are told that A is directly proportional to R square. This implies that A is equal to K times R square. Now, one set of value of A and 12, A and R is given. So I'll put that in this formula. A is given as 12 when R is equal to 2. So I'll write 2 square over here times K. This gives me 12 equal to 2 square is 4 and then K. So 12 upon 4 is equal to K, which is equal to 3. I get K equal to 3, which I'm going to put it in this formula. A equal to 3 times R square. Fine. Now this is the formula which is going to give me all the answers. Okay. So A, they have asked you what is A when R is equal to 5. Okay. So I'll put it in this formula. Give me A is equal to 3 times R is 5. Okay. So 5 square. So it will be 3 times 25, which is equal to 75. Then B is, they have told me that A is equal to 48 and they have asked me to find out what is R. So I will put in this formula A is equal to 48 equal to 3 times R square. This will give me 48 upon 3 equal to R square. 48 upon 3 is nothing but 16. So R square is equal to 16, which implies that R is equal to 4. Actually, it will be plus or minus 4, but then radius cannot be negative, so R is equal to 4. Okay, so fine. So that's the answer for this question number 4, A and B both. So let me check the answer behind. And answer behind is given as for the fourth one. Uh, Question number 3, the answer is given. And I don't know, somehow question number 4, the answer is not given here, to my surprise. Okay, so anyways, must be. So question number 4 ka answer is not given. All right, and I don't understand why. Fine, whatever it is. So that was question number 4. Now coming to question number 5, right? So let me scroll down. Yeah. So question number 5. Question number 5 says that given that Z is directly proportional to X. Okay, this is given. Copy and complete the table. Okay, so you have to copy and complete the table. Complete the table. Now the table given is this one. X is given and corresponding Z values are given. Okay. And for X equal to 1, Z is equal to 4 is given. Now when X is equal to 3, you have to find what is Z. And for Z equal to 16, you have to find what is X. And for X equal to 5.5, you have to find what is Z. So these are the vacant places which you have to fill up so that the table is complete. Fine. So Z is proportional to X, which implies that Z is equal to Kx. Okay. Now one set of value of X and Z is given to me. So when X is equal to 1, Z is equal to 4. So I'll write here 4 is equal to K and X is 1. So my K will be equal to 4. Okay. 4 upon 1 is 4. So K is equal to 4. So I'll get Z is equal to 4 times X. Now this particular formula gives me the relationship between Z and X. Okay. So for 3x, what will be Z value? So Z will be equal to 4 into 3. That is equal to 12. So for here, the answer will be 12. Now for Z equal to 16, what will be my X value? So it will be 4 times X. So 16 upon 4, X is equal to 16 upon 4, which is equal to 4. So I get the answer here as 4. Now the third one is when X is equal to 5.5. Okay. So Z will be how much? So Z will be equal to 4 into 5.5. This works out to 4 into 5.5, which works out to how much? 5 4s are 20, 0, 2 carried, 5 4s are 20, 22, 22. So answer is 22. Okay, so 22. So these are the answers for question number 5. Let us check the answer behind. And thankfully the answer for this question is given. So for 3, Z is 12, that's correct. And for Z 16, X is 4, that's correct. And for X 5.5, that is 22. That's absolutely correct. Okay. So let us go for the sixth one. Here we go for the sixth question. Now the sixth question is a similar one. It says that given that B is proportional to R cube, okay, you have to copy and complete the table. So complete the table. Okay, and the table is R and B are given as 1 and then 4, then this is 2. You have to find out what is this. This is 256. You have to find out what is this, and this is 1.5. You have to find out what is this. Okay, so solution is, we know that B is directly proportional to R cube, right? It is not square, it is R cube. So what will be the correction here? It is R cube. So this implies that V is equal to K times R cube. Okay. Now one set of V and R is given. So I'll put those values in. So 4 will be equal to K times R is 1. So 1 cube. That is 4 equal to K into 1. So my K is equal to 4. And if I put it in this formula, I'll get V is equal to 4 times R cube. Okay. This is going to help me get all the answers. So when R is equal to 2, V will be equal to how much? So 4 times R is equal to 2, so 2 cube. This makes it 2 cube is 8, 8 4s are 32. So V will be equal to 32. Then what will be R when V is equal to 256? So 256 equal to 4 times R cube. This implies that 256 upon 4 should be equal to R cube. This implies that 256 upon 4 is how much? 6 fours are 24. Okay. 1, 4 fours are 60. So 64 is equal to R cube. This implies that R is equal to 4. Okay. Because 4 fours are 64 are 64. So I get R is equal to 4. I get R is equal to 4. Okay. Now the third one is for R equal to 1.5, what should be V? V should be equal to 4 times 1.5. 1.5 means 1.5 cube. This is equal to 4 times. Now 1.5 into 1.5 into 1.5 should be how much? So it should be like 15 square is 225. 225 into 15 is 5 5 is 25. 5 2 5 to the 10 11 12 2 1 5 to the 10 plus 1 11. Here you have 5 2 2. So you get 5 7 and then 3 and then 3. And then there are 1 2 3. So 1 2 3. So it will be 3.375. Okay, now 3.375 times 4 will be equal to 5 4s are 20, so 0, 2 carried. 7 4s are 28, 29, 30, 0, 3 carried. And 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 5, 1 carried. And 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13. So the answer is 13.500, that is 13.5. So here I will write 13. Okay. So my table is complete, and let me check the answer behind. For question number 6, the table says that for 1 4, yeah, for 2 it is 32, which is correct. And for 256 the R value is 4, which is correct. And for 1.5 this V value is 13.5. That's absolutely correct. Okay, so with this we have completed 3 more questions, and there are still more questions to be followed in this exercise, so that we'll be doing in the next video perhaps. So that's all for today. See you all. Take care, all of you.